The latest season of Gold Rush has been a tough one for Parker Schnabel, who is pushing hard to reach his ambitious goal of 10,000 ounces of gold. With time running out, he decided to make a bold move that left his crew completely shocked during the February 7 episode. Meanwhile, Tony Beets put pressure on his son Mike to step up at Paradise Hill, and Kevin Beets inched closer to his first gold as a mine boss. Let's dive into all the action from this eventful episode. With over half the season gone, Parker has been struggling to turn things around at Dominion Creek. Fortunately, Indian River has been producing gold, bringing in 650 ounces last week. But with only a fraction of his goal reached, Parker knew he needed to take drastic action. He gathered his trusted crew, Chris Dormit, Mitch Plask, and Tyson Lee, to share a massive update. Parker revealed that he has purchased 2 new mining sites, Gold Run and Sulphur Creek, for $2.5 million. His crew was stunned by the big investment, as this was a major gamble. Parker acknowledged the risk, saying, "We'll see if it's congratulations or condolences." These areas have a history of producing large amounts of gold, dating back to the 1800s when miners discovered over $1.5 billion worth of gold in the region. Since Sulphur Creek already had a stripped section ready, Parker decided to move his wash plant, Bob, to the new location. This meant transporting the plant 25 miles, the longest move ever attempted. The relocation wasn't without issues, as the crew discovered a broken feed lip bar on the wash plant. The mechanics rushed to repair it, ensuring they could start sluicing within the 10-hour deadline. Meanwhile, stockpiling pay dirt continued at full speed. When it came time to weigh the gold, the results were promising. Dominion's long cut produced 217.70 ounces, while Bridge Cut's Big Red added 77.10 ounces. Bob wrapped up work at Ken and Stewart's site with 98.80 ounces before bringing in another 141.65 ounces at Sulphur Creek after just 2 days. The total haul for the week reached 2,880.50 ounces, adding $1.3 million to Parker's season total. Despite progress, Parker still has a long way to go before reaching his target. Tony Beets, known as the King of the Klondike, started the season strong with 3 wash plants running. However, delays at the Indian River side due to frozen ground meant he had to rely on Paradise Hill and the trommel to keep production going. His son Mike was in charge, but things didn't go as smoothly as planned. A major problem arose when water leaked from the trommel, affecting the sluice box. Mike had attempted to fix a similar issue weeks earlier by installing a rubber mat, but Tony wasn't convinced it was the right solution. As they investigated further, they realized that the baffles directing the pay dirt were misaligned, sending valuable materials in the wrong direction. Tony took matters into his own hands and removed the baffles, but the situation only worsened. He then devised another solution, adding 2 steel sheets at the trommel entrance to prevent water from escaping. Despite Mike's frustrations over how he was treated, Tony's fix worked, and the plant resumed operations. At the weekly gold weigh-in, Paradise Hill delivered 127.70 ounces, valued at $320,000. Though Tony was pleased, Mike was left feeling undervalued and frustrated by the ongoing disagreements with his father. For Kevin Beets, this season is all about proving himself as a mine boss. He and his partner Feth Teng have already invested $2 million into their operation at Scribner Creek, but they have yet to pay any royalties to Tony. The pressure was on to start seeing returns. Kevin added 2 new crew members, John Bell and Caden Foote, to help increase production. However, they quickly ran into trouble when a massive rock got stuck in the wash plant, blocking the pre-wash and shutting down operations. After some effort, they managed to remove the rock and resume work, but another issue arose. Broken spray bars caused water to spray everywhere, preventing proper gold washing. The team scrambled to fix the equipment and get back on track. Amidst the mining challenges, crew member Hunter Canning shared an emotional moment, opening up about being away from her 10-year-old daughter and the sacrifices she was making for a better future. Finally, after 3.5 months of work, Kevin had his first gold weigh-in of the season. The total haul was 33 ounces, worth $82,500. Tony was pleased with the progress, but reminded Kevin that he needed to step up production to reach his 1,000-ounce goal. While Kevin still has a long road ahead, the first signs of success were finally in sight. With the season moving fast, Parker, Tony, and Kevin must continue pushing to meet their goals. Parker's new land investment could be a game changer or a costly mistake. Tony and Mike will have to find common ground to maximize their operations. Meanwhile, Kevin will need to ramp up his efforts if he wants to make his investment worthwhile. So, as the competition heats up, every decision counts. Stay tuned for more gold rush drama as these miners fight for their fortunes in the Yukon.